Greetings fellow mages, Xalt here, back again with another Magic Manastrike video. In today's episode, I'm going to show you a simple to follow game plan which will allow you to move through ranks 1 to 5 with relative ease. First, let's take a look at how this game plan looks like when executed.
No land will suffer under my watch. I have conquered death, as I will conquer this world. I have bigger demons to deal with.
Now you might think that the strategy is very primitive, but there's more to it than just spamming your creatures. This simple yet very effective strategy will teach you two key skills which will allow you to advance in this game. And those two skills are number 1, how to count mana, and number 2, how to win your trades. Here's what you're going to need. The key components to this deck are number 1, Nissa, 2, Haunted Guardian, 3, Baloth, and number 4, a flying creature such as the Clockwork Beetle. And that's it. Let's take a look at the previous video and tell you exactly what the role is of each of the cards as I use them in the field. Okay, now we start things off by placing a tank on the field, and you probably noticed that I have two tanks. The primary tank is a Haunted Guardian, and the secondary tank would be the Baloth. Now the purpose of your primary tank is to check how the opponent is going to react. You will determine your action based on how the opponent responds to the Haunted Guardian. Respond with a crowd control effect, such as Circle of Pain, or a building that will prevent your Haunted Guardian from moving forward, then it's time to perform a split push. What that means is you're going to place your next creatures on the lane opposite to where you place your Haunted Guardian. And this is where the concept of mana counting will really come to play. Now the Circle of Pain has a mana cost of 4, and most buildings also have a mana cost of around 3 to 4 mana. Which means that if they decide to respond to the Haunted Guardian, things are even as far as mana is concerned. And that is something to keep in mind because we are going to win our matches using our Planeswalker's ability to generate 1 full mana when she comes into play. If they drop a creature or a Planeswalker, then you're going to drop your next card on the same lane where you place the Haunted Guardian. Your next action is to place Nissa on the field. When Nissa comes into play, she will generate 1 full mana, and that might not sound a lot, but it opens up a whole array of options for you to choose from. As soon as the tower starts hitting the Haunted Guardian, it's time to choose your next action. If they choose to defend the ground, then choose a flying creature. If they responded with a ranged creature, or a creature that can attack both ground and air units, then I suggest you play something tanky. If they choose not to respond, then it's GG. Drop more damage dealing creatures and then activate Nissa's ability and watch that tower go down. Your next action will depend on Nissa's health. If she's still healthy, then continue attacking the same lane. If she's not, then you may want to consider looking at the other lane. If you choose to harass the same lane, then you'll have to take a look at the health of your tank. If your tank is almost about to die, then choose between the Baloth or the Haunted Guardian as your main source of protection. If the tank is still healthy, then keep on adding damage dealing creatures. Otherwise, place a tank. At this point, if they choose to abandon their Guardian and attack any one of your towers, consider defending only if the main Guardian still have a sizable health left. If not, then continue attacking the main Guardian and take home the win. Let's observe the use of that game plan, this time playing against a Johnny. Drop the Haunted Guardian to check how the opponent is going to respond. His flying creature has latched onto my tank, so I'm going to destroy it with a flying creature instead of placing the Hedron Scouts. The Haunted Guardian has taken a considerable damage, so I need to place another tank since Nissa is still very healthy. My Baloth has taken a beating from the Core Entangler and the Guardian, so I'm going to place another tank instead of placing another damage-dealing creature such as a Vengevine. He has no more creatures left, and I still have Nissa, the Haunted Guardian, the Clockwork Beetle, and a few of the Hedron Scouts. And the difference was just 1 mana. And here you can see I performed the split push using the Vengevine up top. But if you don't have the Vengevine because your rank does not allow you to use the card just yet, then choose a different creature. Now, instead of focusing heavily on the main Guardian, you can also take a look at securing your win by destroying the other tower. And in less than 2 minutes, this game is already in the bag. I found that this strategy is particularly effective if the game has yet to reach the Manastrike point or the last minute of the game. During Manastrike, where you produce twice as fast mana, your 1 mana lead as produced by Nissa may not be as apparent. With some adjustments, you can use the same base strategy to advance to the higher levels all the way to rank 9. To help you in your journey towards awesomeness, I've created a few other videos, and I'll put a link of some of the popular ones down at the description below. If you found today's video helpful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. You can also find me on Facebook and Discord. Shout out to everyone from Manastrike GG. I'll put a link down in the description as well. If you're looking for high-level gameplays and a community that's supportive of everyone who's playing Magic Manastrike, then check out our Discord link. If you're looking for some high-level gameplays, I absolutely recommend you guys take a look at SaheeliMTG's account on YouTube. I'll put a link down in the description box as well. As usual, I'm going to leave you with another video where you can check the strategies we've just talked about in action. By the way, I want to give a quick shout out to everyone from Deathwatch, MTG Philippines, Ghost Nation, Helvetia, and of course Manastrike GG. You guys are awesome. Stay healthy, stay corona free, stop touching your face. This is Exalt signing off. Peace.